It's 7:20 on Tuesday, May the 2nd. We are on week 1, zone 1, day number 2. Hey everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. I just got back from work and got super drenched. You can tell from just walking into my driveway. It is raining, cats and dogs, and I didn't bring an umbrella with me to work today. So yeah, I just got caught in the rain. I'm super excited. Yesterday went very well for my first day, and I gotta tell you, when you start doing the FlyLady, at least this is my experience. If you skip anything, like you didn't swish and swipe your bathroom counters and toilet, or if you didn't do the load of laundry, or you didn't shine the sink, it just jumps at you. You almost have a guilty feeling, and it starts showing what effect procrastination has on your lifestyle and your home environment. So I'm very happy I'm sticking with the FlyLady this time around. The last time, I'm not sure how far I went. I don't think I didn't go into the zone, that much I know. So I probably did up to the decluttering and maybe the 1 hour cleaning, but I didn't do the zone. And this time around, I managed to get through that. So today we're gonna do day 2. I talked about it a little bit yesterday in the last video. There's not a lot that needs to be done today, which is good because I came home not super late, but a little bit later than usual. So we are going back into the planner that I have in my control journal, and this is what I got to do today. We're still in the zone 1, which is entrance, dining room, front porch. And tonight, all I have to do is the baseboard, the coat closet, sweep and mop, and the pantry. So I'm gonna go and check the pantry now because I have to prep dinner anyway. You'll see that the pantry hasn't changed at all since the last time I reorganized it. We've been very good at maintaining it. Now I'm perfectly aware that a pantry technically is in the kitchen, but in my case the pantry is actually in the entryway. Like the back door is right on this side and the pantry is right here. So I'm including the pantry in the entryway and the zone 1 only because of its location. If your pantry really is in your kitchen, then you add it to zone 2, which we're going to do next week, and zone 2 is entirely kitchen related. So again, mine is in the entryway, so I'm doing the pantry tonight. So if you remember yesterday, I did all of this here, and I added this little cheapo bucket here. This is where I dump all of my dirty rags after I clean. You know, I change them pretty much every day, so that way I can just take that down to the basement for a load of laundry. The pantry is right here, so we're going to open it and see what it looks like. All right, I'm just gonna reorganize it a little bit. Obviously, I need to get more cookies. We have a whole bunch of Japanese cookies here. This is still good. What do we have here? I'm going to put that in the front. This is the container for this. Okay. All right, so that's good. Here I have soup and stock. All right, and then these are the little crackers. I don't have much going on. The chili stuff, we still have plenty of that. All right, cereals. You can see that this is still working out. Somebody did not put a clip back on that, so I'm gonna have to do that. And then these are my regular cereals. So I gotta put a clip on this. And then the pasta and pasta sauce. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to the supermarket sometime soon. This is good. And then the rice and whatnot is good too. All right, so I am not touching the pantry. I'm just checking on it. I have to replace the clip over there. It's probably somewhere else. And what do we have here? Okay, so this is Jello. I'm just gonna put that back together. Yeah, did not move at all, you see? So I'm going to scratch that off as having been done. What I should really do is a list of things I need for the supermarket, but we're not going to the store anytime soon. That's gonna have to wait for Saturday or Sunday morning. So next I'm going to do the coat closet. So let's see what kind of damage we have here. All right, all the purses are there. This is good. You see the kids didn't put their coat back on. I have 2 purses here. That's good. Just put some shoes back where they belong. and they don't fit here. That's the reason why they should be down there. Okay, coat. This has to go back onto a hanger. And yeah, I don't have anything to do in the coat closet. So you know what? Let's do a little bit of decluttering in there. So I've been thinking a lot about the large quantity of Vera Bradley purses that I have. And quite frankly, I don't think I want to keep them all. Only because some of them I bought at super sales. And I don't use them or like them because they're not that practical. This one here, I'm definitely keeping. So that I am not touching. Okay, I have a few other here. This one I'm gonna keep. This one, not a big fan. So yeah, I don't like this one anymore. I'm going to sell it. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. Let me see. This one here I really like. That's the mail bag I really like. And then I know I have a few here. Okay, this one, I don't really like it either. It's not very practical and it's very small. So this one I'm going to sell as well. And then I have this little guy right here. It's kind of small, but I do like it. Okay, change of mind. All right, I made up my mind. I'm going to sell those two. I'm just going to put them on the Facebook thing. Make sure there's nothing in there. You know, when you do your zones, you can declutter 15 minutes in the zone, and you find things you either need to relocate or things you need to throw away, or you can do a 27 thing boogie if you want to. Me, I'm just gonna take those two purses. I don't want them anymore, don't really use them. I'm gonna put them up for sale, and I'm gonna put the money aside to start a fund for things that we want to buy. That's probably money well spent. Right, so I put the kids' coats back in, and we are done with the coat closet. It's still pretty much the way it was when I put it together. So, yesterday, if you remember, I washed this, and I already swept, so I don't have to do that. And I did the baseboard yesterday too, so I don't have to do that either. However, what I didn't get a chance to do yesterday was the baseboard. So I put some Swiffer spray on my little mitten, which I washed, by the way, yesterday. And I'm just going to dust these here. I did the gate yesterday. I'm going to go over this one more time. And dust this side right here. Because I have dogs, you know, and the dogs here constantly get stuck in the little nooks and crannies. Okay, so that's done. And while I'm at it, I'm going to spray and dust the whole front here of the pantry. And it's the little stuff, you know, that you don't get a chance to do when you do your cleaning. You know, when we clean for an entire weekend, we don't do that. We kind of like declutter, and maybe we sweep and we mop, but we don't do those areas. I know I don't. I don't know if you do, but I know I never get a chance to do that. So I'm glad I'm doing the FlyLady right now, because it's allowing me to do things or areas of my house I would not do otherwise. Okay, so this is done. It's all been dusted. And I'm going to do the frame here as well. And we are done. And the one thing I didn't do yesterday was clean the glass door here. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this and give it a good wash on both sides, and then I'll come back with the duster and do all of the woodwork. And that's done. I cleaned the glass, and I used my little thing here, and I did the whole frame. Did you see that piece of dust that fell? I did the whole frame here and down. So yep, I did this door, the whole entryway, at least the front, is done, because remember I did that and this yesterday. So it's been 30 minutes exactly since I came back home at 7:20, and I am done. And just for the purpose of keeping it real, look at my rack. This is my glass door that's in the living room. Can you believe this? I thought I was keeping this clean. Apparently not. So to recap, in the entrances, because I have two, I did the baseboards, I did the coat closet. I don't need to sweep and mop because I did do that yesterday and the pantry was done. So I'm giving myself another check mark, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're starting the dining room. And tomorrow it's dust and cobwebs, the window sills, and clean the windows. That's all I'm doing in the dining room. I may do a 5-minute room rescue or maybe a 15-minute declutter. We'll see. Remember, we're in zone 1. This is entrance, dining room, and front porch. We are working a little task at a time. Before you know it, your entire house will be clean. I really love this system. I think this is working out perfect for me. It works with my lifestyle. 30 minutes a day, I can definitely do that. Now I'm going to put dinner together, and the kids are... What are you guys doing?
He stole my money! Give back my money!
Give him back his $1.75. No! Okay, life with kids. Anyway, what am I going to do for dinner? This is tomato, basil, chicken sausage. And then this green one here is a chipotle chicken sausage. So I'm just gonna let them saute or grill at the bottom of a pan at a very low heat, and I'm going to do some asparagus, which I should have. Sorry about the change in light. I'm gonna do some what is that? No, that's not zucchini. These are cucumbers. Yeah, these are cucumbers. Okay, so I'm gonna do some asparagus with it and cook some rice for the kids, and that would be dinner tonight. Alright, so it's 8 o'clock. I'm waiting for Scott to come home. I got the oven on at 370. My chicken sausage in here. I'm just going to put the splash guard. This one is really cool. I got it at IKEA. It has this little folding thing. Very valuable kitchen gadget. Some brown rice in here. Added some olive oil, a little bit of salt, and some parsley. And here are the asparagus that are going to go in the oven. And all it is asparagus. I cut the end right here. Technically, if I had time, I would shave off the edges here, but that's all right. We can still eat them like that. And I just, drizzle them with olive oil, salt, and pepper. And that is just what I need. I'm going to put that in the oven in about 10 minutes. They're going to go in there for 15, just enough for them to get a little crunch. And this is going to take probably another 25 minutes. And the sausages, I just got to turn them here and there, and dinner will be ready. Feeling super positive about this system. Listen, I'm keeping the videos short because it's only 30 minutes worth of work. I don't have a laundry load to do today because all the laundry's been done, and whatever I have is just too small. I don't want to, waste the water and the time to do that. So I'm going to wait for tomorrow to do another load. Just in case you're wondering, yes, the sink is still shiny and dry. I'm telling you, you guys, I am working the system, and I am definitely learning new routines. I feel less stress. I really do. I'm actually looking forward to coming home and doing a little bit of cleaning. Imagine that, me looking forward to clean. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe right here if you don't want to miss tomorrow's episode and all the other episodes in this series. Remember, we're still in zone 1, which is the entryway, the dining room, and the front porch. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.